A holiday tradition in the Pioneer Valley, Bright Nights in Springfield, is celebrating its 25th anniversary. And they turn the lights on tonight at Forest Park. Carolee McGrath sat down with Judy Matt, the president of the Spirit of Springfield, who talks about the beginnings of the event and what's new this year.
You don't even think about it. You just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And all of a sudden you say, you know what? 2 years, our 25th anniversary, we got to do something great. But no, it's just our program of work and the things that we've done, and many of them we've done for 25 to 30 years, like our balloon parade, over 30 years.
So tell me a little bit about the balloon parade. That's coming up, the day after Thanksgiving. Yep. What can people expect?
Well, there's been a shortage of helium in the whole United States, if you've read about it. And it was of great concern to us. We've been working for months to get enough helium for our balloons. If you can get the helium, they've tripled the price of it. This has all happened within a year. It's all deregulated now, so it's like portioned out, and we're getting our helium from Albany for the parade. So we're going to have 3 giant balloons, and then we're going to have what they call cold air inflatables, and they have those everywhere. They have at Macy's and so forth, and we've got 6 of those, and they're 20 feet. They're big. And then the Eastern States has given us one of their Mardi Gras floats, and so it's going to be a lovely parade. And it is the day after Thanksgiving at 11 o'clock in the morning.
When you started this 25 years ago, and I know the parade had started previous to that, did you think it was going to stick in the way that it has? Did you have naysayers who said, oh, this will never work?
You mean, in terms of Bright Nights, most people didn't really understand it. And when I walked around from place to place with this large portfolio and all these artist renderings, and I just think my sheer enthusiasm, plus I think I had a little bit of a track record, encouraged people to go along with me, because they'd never seen it before, and it was just my word, and hopefully my word was going to be what it should have been, which it always has been. And people believed in it, and we raised a lot of money because we needed a lot of startup money. And so when we first got the information about the lighting of parks in the winter months, it was Pat Sullivan from the Springfield Park Department that brought it to me. And he said, we should try this. And I said, sure, let's do it, without realizing what the repercussions. And I'll just say this, the opening night of Bright Nights, Pat and I were there. There weren't any cars in line. And we're thinking,
oh no,
we're going to be bankrupt, and he's going to have mud on his face with the park department. And it was an extraordinary night. And people came, and we extended it for an extra 7 days that season, primarily because there was so much snow, the most snow on record at Westover in all the years, and we had it that year, so we had to close on several occasions. But I think it just has become better, and I think it's become a holiday tradition, and we're intergenerational now, because it's just such a good thing, and it's just a positive thing, brings people together, which is what the Spirit of Springfield likes to say we do, brings people together in celebration.
And tell me a little bit about just the work involved to get it set up. Like, when do you start setting it up, and how many lights are we talking?
Well, it starts generally the end of September, all October, and the majority of November for the setup. It's more than 50 days to set it up, and generally 40 plus days to remove it if it's frozen into the ground, all the rebar. And it's a crew of 4 people that do that. 4 people. 2 of them had been with me for 25 years from the beginning. Dave Cuco, who's the crew chief, and Joe Tobin, who just retired, he was there for 24 years. And then I have Idris Abdul Ali, and I have Darrell Rogers, and Joe Tobin. No, I said Joe Tobin. Bill, and it's the same group, and they know it like the back of their hands, and they can know how to put it together, and they just do it. I don't know how they maintain it, but the manufacturer came up maybe about 5 years ago for the first time, because typically he can't come in during this time because it's so busy. And so Bright Nights had closed, and it was the next day, and we turned the lights on for him, and he said, Judy, your lighting program is better on the last day than most on their first day. So real tribute to our team.
And has it changed over the years? Have you added different
yes.
things? And on this 25th anniversary, is there something different that people will see?
Yes, we have added things along the way. And, when the first man came to give us design concepts, he just wanted to do everything with Santa. And I said, look, we have Dr. Seuss here, Theodore Geisel, and we can maybe write the Seuss people, and they gave us permission to do it. We had to send every drawing out to them, and they approved everything. As a matter of fact, Herb Chayette, who was their representative, he turned the lights on for us the first year because Audrey couldn't make it. But so the first year we went out with a bang, but then we added a Barney's Mansion. We added so many things along the way, but we had a good representation the first year. But last year we did the Thunderbirds, and that was a beautiful display. And this year MGM is doing a gorgeous display. It's 7 lions, and it appears as though they're walking, but one goes on and one goes off. But it appears as though it's a walking lion, and then it jumps up on a box and it turns its head and it roars. But of course this is all done with animation. So that's new this year. We're going to do ice sculpturing in the gift shop area. This gift shop area has turned out to be a real little wonderful gem. We have rides there, and we have the gift shop and food concessions.
And Santa visits, right?
And Santa up until, including Christmas Eve, up until the middle of the night. And then when Santa leaves, we do crafts for the kids every night until we close, so that there's something always going on there.
And when you look at Springfield today, right, 25 years after Bright Night started, is this what you envisioned, as far as momentum, really highlighting, the beauty of Springfield, the city of homes, right, with this display? Is this where you wanted the city to be, let's say, when you started all this?
Yeah, I was always very positive. And again, you have to try to do the best first time out. And we always try to do the very best. We don't try to do something minimally. We try to do it the best the first time. Then you add to it. But, you have a vision and you have good people to make it work, it'll work, and especially if it's something positive. And what could be more positive than a holiday lighting show? And it's just a joyful thing. I've never talked to anyone that said I don't like it. What's not to like, really? And it's beautiful with the leaping deer and the ponds, and the park is such a jewel that we just enhance it.
Okay, and the lights go on when?
They go on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and they run until the 5th of January.
Tell me a little bit about the book that really highlights Bright Nights.
Well, last year we put a request out to people who have come through Bright Nights to send us a memory. So the book is full of memories, and it's just everyone out there sending us in memories with photos of their children, and from all age groups. And so it's called Bright Nights, A Treasure Tradition, but it's all memories. So people will love it. Many people will find themselves in there. So we're very excited about it, and we just got it. It's hasn't even been put out for sale yet. So hopefully people will want it and buy it. It'd be a nice little Christmas gift.